And I don't need that spreadsheet anymore. Just gotta find this Ronkin. Find this girl with the pigtails. It says pigtails. Those aren't pigtails. It's an offset ponytailer. Is that what they're called? Looks like an offset ponytail. There was one back here, right? Nope, that is just the exit. Ah, that's where you are. That's also not pigtails. See, those are pigtails. Pair of earrings. And also, it just happens I lost my own a while in the woods some time ago. You found them! Lilybell is a masterful touch. The beast asked you to do this? I suppose she didn't mean to harm me after all. And as this Master Matoya said, they uphold their duty as the wood's protectors with grave severity. Nearly reacted as they should have. Please, give this ring to the one who sent you. Tell her I apologize for my rudeness, and be more careful when next I go into the woods. Okay. So they actually... Okay. They give you 3 targets, but you can actually just go, do you have pigtails? No? Okay, moving on to the next one. When we get out of Slitherbow, I need the cool music. There we go. And yeah, the bots have been out in full force the last couple of days. I've been seeing a lot more of them than usual. Just follow the flowers. Screw your yellow bricks. It's blue flowers. No. Okay, time to hand in quests. You've returned? Did you find the girl? I see. She's kind as well as wise. I shall hang this ring from my neck as a keepsake to remind me of her. You have my gratitude for everything you have done. I'll take the money, thanks. Welcome back. How was it? Nero's regret is where many V's who yearn for the outside world have made the choice between their home or their dreams. A close friend of mine chose the latter long ago. I wonder if she too stood on the riverbank with tears in her eyes as Miro did. However, even if those dear to us are no longer here, our memories of them will never fade. We set our flowers upon the waters to remind ourselves of that. If you ever encounter a V from Fano, pray share your own story with them. The adventurous heart that led them to you would enjoy nothing more. Weird path. There. Unless you have kept one for yourself. I see your deliveries are complete. Thank you. Although I told them you were coming, I imagine it was an entirely different thing to actually speak with you. It shall not be long until you are accepted as one of our own. May we work together again, FFXIV. A little bit more progress on flying, so 2 more quests. 1 more Aether Current, which is over here. You have returned. I hope she did not prove too troublesome. So no warrior such as yourself can be convinced to say a humble prayer. Perhaps there is power in her conviction after all. Very well. I too shall pray that the goddess keeps you in good health. That was quite eventful for a first patrol. To think that you would meet one of the Wood's Watchers. Well, perhaps meet is not the right word. If only I could have introduced you as one of Ronka's allies. Alas, it seems that our guardian has other plans. The day was far from a disappointment, however. With your help, we are able to guide a wounded ally to safety. You're welcome to join me again anytime you wish. So what, we've got the 3 more spots. Cast Magic Bird Missile! Just pelt people with birds, it's fine. Hermione did it. Words fail to express the joy I feel to see her safe. Thank you. I've found you, sister. Not for her, beasts of the wood would have surely devoured me. You are not ready to hunt alone, and there's no shame in that. The failure lies with me. My poor judgment puts you in danger. But you'll be ready next time. I'll see to it personally. Thank you, sister. Hello again. And thank you as well. When next we meet, perhaps I'll be saving you. I'm gonna put the odds of you saving me at low, but keep your hopes up. How goes the hunt? Do you have the ingredients? I knew you were up to the challenge. God bless the day I met an ally of Ronka. This meal is no ordinary one. Preparing it for my companions who were wounded while patrolling the Great Wood. It is meant to help the body mend, and for that, I need the lifeblood and flesh of a beast most savage. It is a wonder I overlooked such ingredients in the first place. Nonetheless, I thank you for your help. We shall toast in your honor. You got this. Are you comfortable making the jump now? I've lowered my chair. Okay, where are you? Oh, do I have to like... You're up somewhere. So, this way? Yes, there we go. You're returned. Were you able to deliver the provisions? She really did it then. She always spoke of leaving Ixmaya, of living free, but I didn't think. Fitting that she would choose to leave at Muriel's regret. It is said the river was born from the tears of those who chose to leave the village. Before long they could no longer hear the call of the woods. They became strangers. That is the fate of all these who leave these woods. And still she chose to leave. She's ever been strong of will. She will need that strength if she truly means to begin her life anew. I think your presence here inspired her. No doubt she was glad it was you who saw her off. She wouldn't want you to have this. What you doing, Amy? No, you'll excuse me. I have more provisions to prepare. Shift a little bit this way, okay? No, she's lying down on the desk, but not in a spot that's really visible. Or like, not all of her is visible. I wonder if I can get a button that would toggle the little cat camera down here over to a small version of the camera. Probably. You're able to keep up, I see. All done. Ahead lie the morning stars, 4 monuments built in tribute to the guardians of Hrothgar. Beyond them is the Great Pyramid of Uxner, where the flow of magic must be restored. It is said that the monuments are themselves the keys to opening the pyramid, though I know not how. That is for you to discover. Another puzzle. Wonderful. I would have a closer look. It is indeed another puzzle, but for a blessing. It appears to be similar to the one we encountered at the lake. These statues are all depictions of the divine peace mentioned on the tablet. No doubt they will open in the way into the pyramid in like manner. We have but to discern the correct order. Let's split up and search the area for clues. These ruins are covered in ancient inscriptions. The answer may well be hiding among them. Indeed, it may be best to transcribe them if they are as numerous as you say. Better that than risking overlooking something. Though transcription would prove impractical for you, not being versed in Ronkin script. No matter. You will employ a different approach. Impressions. Here. I had thought to use these clay tablets to record any significant imagery we discovered, but they will serve you just as well. Take impressions of any inscriptions you find. We'll start at the base of the pyramids. You begin at the top. When you have finished, return here and I will translate your findings. Stairs? And it did say up. Hippity hoppity. Take an impression of the writing. Indeed. Indeed. 2. No, we're coming up in an ad break. Where's the other? Did those 2? Where are the other 2? There's one. I'm just gonna do the 2 inscriptions and then take a break when the ad hits. Hi, Amy. No, you had enough? Whenever it decides to hit. Okay, and there's the last one. You know, if the ad decides to get off starting soon any day now. There it is. Can you jump? Good lord. Okay, there's our 4 inscriptions. Let's go head back to Y'shtola. I got the rubbings for you. Trust you've made good use of those clay tablets. Done. A moment while I decipher what you found. Okay, moment over. What did you find? Apologies for the delay. Nothing we saw at the base of the pyramids can give any hint as to the solution of the puzzle. Focusing instead on how to proceed having solved it. Your findings, on the other hand, appear to form a riddle. Once assembled, it reads as follows. Come together, share despair. Go thy ways, dread burdens bear. Mark the crown, heed its call. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. I'd assumed that the puzzle would involve a sequence, but from what Almet and I were able to gather, it is but a matter of fusing one of the statues with other. Question being, which one? Have you any thoughts? Yeah, definitely the Lahi one. Given your talent for finding solutions to vexatious problems, I think it best that you choose the statue. What say you, Archon? Sure. Alright then. After you've selected a statue, I will imbue it with the required ether. Should it prove to be a trap, I am more than capable of warding off any malign magics it may contain. Now, what statue will it be? Let me hear the riddle again. Yes, of course, I have it written here. Come together, share despair. Go thy ways, dread burdens bear. Mark the crown, heed its call. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. Serve to inspire you. The serpent? Alright. I pray this works. How the hell am I supposed to know? Yeah, it seems you were mistaken. I'm fine. No, I'd rather not go through that again. Next time, choose more carefully. Yeah. Come together, share despair. Go thy ways, dread burdens bear. Mark the crown, heed its call. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. Owl. Pray this works. That seems to be working. The other has been absorbed. Really do have a talent for these things. If by talent you mean I guessed at random, sure. I have a talent. The way should be clear now. Come, let us somewhat approach us. Sister? Sister! We met? What are you doing here? What has happened? You Moran soldiers. They've entered Ixmaya. Moran soldiers? What of the blessed? Nothing specific, but it seems the Yomorans had little interest in Slitherbow or its people. According to our scouts, their general and his men made all haste for the gate to Ixmaya upon finding it. Together with Thancred, we met and some few others have engaged them at the border. You return and assist Umet at once. They are not to set foot near the ruins of Fenno. We will see to matters here and return as quickly as we can. Understood? Yes, sister. Be careful. Though I knew time was short, did not expect the Yulmorans to move so quickly. We have come too far to turn back now.